Hi guys, welcome back. I am here today with a quick book review. I don't think it's going to be super long because I really don't want to spoil the book. I mostly just want to tell you to go out and read it, but I am talking about Grace and Fury by Tracy Bangheart. And this arc was sent to me by the folks over at the NOVL so that I could do a review. I was so pleasantly surprised by this book. I really enjoyed it. I've talked about it in several videos at this point, I think, because I was just like so impressed with it. I mean, I thought I would like it, but I didn't think it was gonna be as good as it is. So if you guys are into YA fantasy, I highly recommend you guys go pick this one up. So Grace and Fury releases in July, and I think, is it a debut novel? I don't know. It might be a debut novel, I don't really know, but it's really good. So it's about these two sisters, and it is set in a world where women have no rights. They're not allowed to read. They are not supposed to really work in a lot of ways. They're mostly there to have babies, and yeah, it's problematic. And so this really unpacks that. It's got political intrigue, it's got romance, it's kind of stabby sometimes. I really liked it, and it's funny because it's one of those books that when I started reading it I was like, okay, I see where this is going, and then it did something completely different from what I was expecting, and I was like, oh, okay. And for the better. I ended up really liking it. They're saying that fans of The Selection would enjoy this. I agree. I think this is better than The Selection for a lot of reasons, and does more important things than The Selection in terms of promoting feminism and powerful women, and it's about sisterhood and discovering who you are and finding your inner strength. It's got some twists, some I saw coming, some I didn't, but yeah, I really enjoyed this. I ended up giving this like 4.5 stars. It probably would have been a 5-star read for me, except for the fact that there were a couple of things that I was like, oh, okay, though. Like, for example, there's a scene, and I understand what I think she was trying to accomplish with the scene, but it like takes place on the beach, and they're basically wearing swimsuits. Like, the girls, they have like stretchy fabric swimming outfits, and the guys wearing swim trunks. While I see what those scenes kind of accomplish and how they work well in the story, the like clothing aspect of it, I was like, okay, this feels a little anachronistic, but it's fantasies. I guess technically you can do it, so I don't know. There were like a couple of little things like that that sort of pulled me out of the story, but otherwise I really liked it. I thought it was so well done. Go read it. I don't want to say too much more about it because I don't want to spoil it. But okay, let me say this. I should probably give you a little bit more information about the plot. So in this world, there are a handful of young women every 3 years who are selected as candidates to become graces. And graces are basically glorified concubines for whoever the current ruler of the world is. But they're held up as kind of the paragon of submissive female virtue. Okay, so two sisters, Serena and Nomi. Serena has trained her entire life to become a grace, and the new heir is taking his first 3 graces this year, and the sisters are going, one to compete to become a grace and the other as her handmaiden. Things happen. That's all I'm gonna say. So yeah, it's really good. It's not what you expect. It's really good. Go pick it up. If you guys have read this, if you have any thoughts, talk to me in the comments down below. I'd love to chat about this book because I was definitely a fan, and I think it's going to be a popular one. So thumbs up for me. If you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you want to see more. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.